Hello, everyone, and welcome to Being Naked. My name is Venus Castleberg, your host, and what a great topic today. What energies are you not willing to be? I've really been looking at this personally for myself, and it's interesting to note, like, if you were to just look like as a being, you have infinite possibilities and infinite awareness and infinite reach, infinite infinite gifts, capacities, infinite, just everything is infinite, right? But we believe, or we buy the lie that somehow we are finite. And when you buy the lie that you're finite, then it really does limit what's possible. It limits what you can tap into. So, for instance, I have a friend who wasn't willing to be the killing energy. Hi, Christina, welcome. And when she was like, okay, I'm going to be willing to be this killing energy, she just happened to get cornered in two different alleyways, two different times. And both times she had such a potency and an energy about her that the person left her alone. So she even had a gun pulled on her, right? And so, but she was willing to be that killing energy. And then when she's willing to be that killing energy, it stopped what was going on, right? And killing energy a lot, and I'm one of those people. Like, for years and years and years, I was a yoga teacher. I still am a yoga teacher, but I was like into Zen and like, don't you don't kill anything, we don't, right? But if you don't kill nothing, like if you're not willing to kill anything, your body can't even kill a bacteria or a virus that it's trying to fight. So you have to have that killing energy in some form to be able to fight off infection, to, stop something bad from happening, right? So that's just an example of like this energy, like, okay, if we're not willing to be that energy, well, it's all available. All energies are available to all of us all the time. And you can draw upon it when necessary. It's necessary. Sometimes it's necessary to have the killing energy. Sometimes it's necessary to get angry. Sometimes it's necessary to have orgasmic energy, right? It's like all of the energies are part of life and living. And if we limit, if we go, okay, I can have this, these things, these energies are appropriate, and I can have these. But you say all these things over here are inappropriate and you can't have those, then notice how much you're cutting yourself off, instead of just going, okay, I'm available to have all energies all the time. And one of the people I adore the most, a good friend of mine, Sarah Grandinetti, I remember the first time I saw her on camera without makeup. And I was so inspired by that, because I was like, how often do we show up thinking that we have to show up a certain way and we have to look perfect and we have to be perfect, and no, don't rock the boat, or don't get angry, or don't have any of that killing energy, because that's not appropriate, right? It's like all of these places where we're like cutting ourselves off and like mutilating ourselves to like fit into this mold that nobody fits into, right? Because we all have stuff, we all have life, it's like, and all energies are available to everyone. So what energies have you not been willing to be that would create the change in the world that you've been asking for? And it may not be the thing that you thought it was. right? So for me, it was, I thought that me being all of me was going to destroy the world. Well, the truth is that actually isn't a concern of mine. I guess it is in a way, but it's the opposite of what it appears to be. It was like I wasn't willing to turn on the world. I wasn't willing to be the turn on energy, the orgasmic energy to anyone and everyone around me. Now, having the orgasmic energy being turned on by life and living doesn't mean I go copulate with everybody. It means, am I willing to just have that orgasmic living? And I wasn't willing to turn on everyone around me. I wasn't willing to be that different, right? I wasn't willing to change the world through that. I thought I needed to fight against it, or I needed to, stake my claim or be that, person who which I've never really been. But, I kept making myself wrong, thinking I needed to be the person that was like making a firm stance and, standing up for what I believed. And I was like, wow, how wrong did I make myself? And the truth is, I wasn't, well, as fucked up as I thought it was. but I'm also not, I was trying to fit into what I thought was appropriate, right? Instead of being who I truly be, being that energy, being that orgasmic contribution, right? So I wonder for you, what is that energy that you've been avoiding that truly could change everything for you and the world? Even if you just focused on what if it could change everything for you, right? That's the other thing, is that we often get into this space of we need to be choosing things to change the world. Well, if you're being you, all of you, and tapping into all of those energies, then my cat is deciding now is a good time to play. Okay, cool. If you're tapping into all of that energies, then what invitation is that, right? What invitation can you be by being all of it and not cutting off the things that you think are bad or wrong or don't fit into everybody else's norm? Well, anyway, I dare you, I double dog dare you to choose it or try it or don't. It's your choice. And I really do wonder what choosing all of you would create, and all energies, and the willingness to be all of it. You could be a bitch. You could, there's times it's appropriate. Like, it's like, it's, and even saying appropriate, I'm like, I don't even mean that word, because it's like, there's just times where it's like, it's necessary to be that energy. When you cut yourself off and pretend that you're not that, one of the things I'm pretty I've had a habit of doing, let's say, is trying to show up perfect all the time. Like, is my hair good? Is my makeup, I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I do wear some makeup. Is my makeup good? And it's just like, and today I was just like, you know what? That really doesn't match the energy of this live, because this live is like being all of it. There's going to be days when, you show up in your workout clothes, and then there's days that you show up and you are, really classy, and none of it is better or worse than the other. And I think that's just the point that I was trying to make today, is like, there is no energy that's better or worse. There's no energy that's appropriate. It's being whatever is necessary in the moment. And would you be willing to be that whenever it's necessary. And anything that doesn't allow that, right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, all 9 shorts, boys, POVADs, and VADs. And if you've never heard the clearing statement, you just go to theclearingstatement.com. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I look forward to next time. Have a great day. Bye.